Welcome to the PBA Pro Bowling 2023. It's Halloween week. That's right. They do have pumpkins. I tested it after midnight. So, they do have the pumpkin heads. So this, again, is part of the Halloween week. We're doing the 4th event in the career mode. The World Series of Bowling Cheetah pattern. World Series of Bowling Cheetah Championship. Qualifying round first, match play, and the finals if we make it that far. Hopefully we can go the distance here with the 33-foot cheetah pattern. I hate this goddamn pattern in real life. I suck on it. And that's that. It's like my worst average.
Back here in Tampa, Florida, as we continue our coverage of the World Series of Bowling. Today, it's the qualifier for the Cheetah Championship. Over the course of 3 games, our bowlers will try to put up their best scores for a chance to move on to match play. Rob Stone, joined by the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. The action is ready to start now with Game 1.
I don't even know where to throw it. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Sure
oh, this is going to be a
big, only 3 pins.
Big problem.
Looking for the spare here. First frame, first spare.
Alright, you know what? It just looks like a spare. The 3 literally means nothing. Okay, something.
Get down, 10 pin.
Yeah,
That ball should have took off.
That was a pretty good
I threw that
shot,
so slow.
but it just doesn't
It
get
felt
enough
slow,
inside
and
to kick it
that
out.
ball should have took off on the cheetah pattern.
You see how often the 10 pin is converted 95% of the time.
This, by the way, is the final day of Halloween week. With it being, by the way, happy Halloween. The official day of Halloween. Rounds out your Halloween week of 10 days, 30 games, 3 a day. And this will be the last, I think, I've officially decided this will be the last year of Halloween week, because next year I have decided It's going to be Halloween month. Halloween month next year. That was my decision. I felt like it would be a lot easier for me to do Halloween month, spread it out a lot more, do every single day, all 31 days of the month, we'll do one Halloween game a day for the entire month. It's perfect because Halloween's always the 31st, at least right now. I know they, you know, for a little bit there, they were actually talking about making Halloween permanently on like a Friday or something. But as of right now, at least, it's the 31st every year, so that's perfect. We can get the whole entire month and then end it with Halloween no matter what day it is of the week. And then do one game a day. So that will be, that's what next year's going to be. It's going to turn into Halloween month with one game a day, all 31 days. So that'll be 31 games played through the month of October for the Halloween month part. And then that way there, it gives me a lot more time. I can actually do other games I want to do. Just do one game a day and move on, and it'll be much easier because it's so tough to do what I've been doing with everything I got going on, plus wanting to play other games. I haven't even really been able to play anything else besides these games because I'm always busy and barely have enough time to get these games in 3 a day. Last year, I don't know how the hell I did 4 games a day, but man.
Trying to make it a ham bone.
But next year, Halloween month. So, looking forward to that, seeing how that comes out. Hopefully I remember I was going to do that next year. But that is my official decision and plan, as long as I remember it in a year. Well, luckily I only have to remember it in 11 months from now, so. I think I threw that too far.
Make it 5 straight. Everything's clicking right now. In the zone with this streak.
And I was actually thinking of doing a countdown to Christmas as well, instead of a Christmas week. Instead of doing Christmas week, I'm actually doing like countdown to Christmas, where I play one game a day, all the way to Christmas. So that, and then on the thumbnail, I'll put days till Christmas, 25 on the first day or whatever. And the next one I'll put 24. Like countdown to Christmas on my, with a little countdown to Christmas on every thumbnail, with the number of days left till Christmas from each day that I play a game. I just happened to think of that one today, but the Halloween one I thought of the other day, earlier in the week. But
snaps that one in for 10 in the pit. Beautiful shot there, Rob.
So we're going to dedicate the entire October month to Halloween month.
Seeking a double here. Two strikes in a row. Hunting the turkey here with this next throw. The strike train rolls on. That does it for game 1. Game 2 coming your way next.
I'm actually leading after the start I had. Look how tight it is at the top. Only 16 pins ahead of 6th. Remember, the top 8 make match play. So I only have to worry about being in the top 8, not the top 5 for Stepladder, because I just need to be in the top 8 first, then the top 5 in the next round. So it's a little easier Make the top 8 and 5, obviously. So.
Glad you could join us, the Hall of Famer.
Oh, since I'm actually bowling, I usually like to talk about my real bowling, and I don't know how I didn't even start off with this, but I hadn't had the best year to start. Well, last year I finished with 220, so I set my standards really high.
Looking for a streak here.
Finished with a 220 average for the first time. Remember, I only bowl in one league, so I'm not like half of the other people who bowl in 3, 4, 5 leagues a week who are really good. I bowl in one league, and I'm around 220 average in it. So, and I missed the first 2 weeks of the year. I didn't bowl because I was busy, so I didn't bowl until week 3. Started off with a 656, I want to say, and then.
Perfect through 3.
Let's see. Start off with a 656 in the first week of bowling, or my first week, but it was week 3. So I started off, I was, right around where I finished my average last year. So I was a little happy. I was right there. I was like 218. I think it was 218.6 or something. 218.7, yeah. So after week 1, started off, right around where I left off, and then I had 2 rough weeks in a row for me. That 597 hurt because I just wanted to go a year without getting 500. Last year I had 2 500s all season. 31 weeks I bowled out of 32. I missed 1 week because I was in Boston for a 21 Pilots concert week, and then I went, so that was a Saturday. But anyway,
with 5 strikes in a row.
So 31 weeks last year, I only had 2 500 triples, and they were a 596 and a 594 and 586. 586 was my lowest all last year. So this year, the second week, I had a 597. I was upset because I didn't want to start up. I didn't want to, you never want a 500, but to get it in the second week was kind of like, Jesus, it upset me because I didn't want one at all, let alone already in the second week of my bowling. And then the following week, 168 the first game. I was like, oh, this is not good. Came back with a 203, still nothing, nothing really good. I still had needed a big score for a 600, and I only got 186. 557. If I had a lowest triple, I never even went below 586 last year in the league, and I had a 557. I was like, and I was so let down.
Looking to string it together here with
right from the get-go, I almost didn't even want to go start bowling. I for some reason I just wasn't feeling it this year. I don't know why. I think doing the PBA Summer League, the way I finished with the Viper and the Cheetah patterns, I bowled so bad the final 4 weeks in those. I think it was just, it mentally got to me, and I just lost some motivation for myself, and I just didn't feel confident enough in myself anymore. I felt, I don't know, I just wasn't there, wasn't feeling it. And then after that, I was like, this is not a good year. I almost didn't even want to be bowling anymore. And so I was averaging only 201 after week 5, after 3 weeks of bowling. I was down to 201. So I was like, holy shit. So I don't know what happened. last year's 220s. It'll take a long. It's gonna be a long shot to get there. So 557 in week 5. Come back the next week, shoot 257, 257, 193 for a 707. So I was 150 pins higher
Trying to get a streak going
than the week before. Suddenly I felt a little better again. Barely got to 700 after 257. So that was also almost that even let me down a lot. I was upset about that one because
that was a pretty good shot too.
Now let me tell you about the 707 day. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10 pins that day. Missed one of them. So the last game, that 193, was just as good. Now the first game, I started off with the first 5, left a solid 9, and then a 7 pin. Struck out till the first and the 10th, and then shot a 10 pin spare to a 257 in the first game. Then the second game, I started off with the first 6. Go figure, left a 10 pin in the 7th. Strike in the 8th and 9th. 10 pin in the 10th. Made it. I think I left another 10 pin after that, but I didn't even count that 10 pin as how many I left to that day because I never had to shoot it. So that was actually another 10 pin I left, but it was the last ball, so I didn't even count that one. Then I start off the last game, 10. Now this is where, now 2 257s I still ended up with, even with the 10 pins and stuff, right? Because I left 2 10 pins in the second game, 3 10 pins actually, if you count the last ball. And then 1 10 pin in the first, along with the 9 pin and the 7 pin on 2 other frames. Now, the last game, holy shit, Don Barrett actually pulled ahead of me, and I had a 248. All right, go Don Barrett. All right, I see you. All right, so here's where the interesting. This is why I was so frustrated. Even with a 707, I should be, somewhat happy, especially after the 557 week, because I had 2 really good games. Everything was going well. I was in a pretty good mood, even though I should have had close to 2 300s by then. But I started off with a 10 pin, strike, 10 pin, made it. 10 pin, missed it. Pocket 7-10 split, missed both of them. Solid 9 pin spare, strike, 7 pin spare 9 for the. So back to back, 10 pin, 7-10, all in the pocket. So you can see why my mood just completely changed. It was 700. I was still really pissed off because that was the last game, and what I basically ended with is getting all that to basically ruin what could have been a very good day. Still was a good day, but it could have been like a 760 easily.
Welcome back to our coverage of the Cheetah Championship. Pleased to have you with us. I'm Rob Stone. This is the Hall of Famer, Randy
that
Peterson.
was week 4. Come back the next week with a 640 triple, and then now we're coming up to this 2 days ago. My 6th week, but week 8 of bowling. Got to bowl with Maria and my dad, who are on the same team. Got to bowl with them on the end pair. So I did this against my dad and against Maria. But 3 weeks ago, I was completely doubting myself and losing confidence in myself. I was upset. I was just, I know bowling is such an up and down, and it happens, but it still gets to your head no matter what. You still start losing it, even though you know deep down it's 1 week and you can overcome it. It's still very mental and bothers you, no matter how hard you try not to let it. It's still in there somewhere when you have a bad week that you're upset about it and all that. But shot 257. 224, and I got my 4th 300 in the last game this Saturday. And I kind of stalled in the 10th and let Dan bowl the first ball before I even went down there because I knew my dad was after him. And my dad has 4 300s. So, you know, I got my 2. It took me so long to get my first one. Back in 2018. September 29th, 2018 was my first 300. And I've been bowling since I was 4 years old. Oh, shit. Oof. I actually moved the analog stick so bad I knew I did it. I felt it. That's how bad it was. Just there. But, yeah, my first 300 came all the way until, not until 2018. Got my second 300 2 weeks later on October, what was it, like October 12th or something like that it was. Whatever 2 Saturdays after September 29th was in 2018. So I got my 2, and my dad's like, geez, you're halfway to me already. So here, you know, at the end of last season, oh shit. Well, not the end of last season, it was in January. It was January of 2022, but it was last season. It was this year, but last bowling season. I shot my third 300 in January.
Let's cover there.
And then, it was January 22nd. If I waited one more week, it would have been January 29th, because I did it September 29th, 18, January, it could have been January 29th, 22 if I waited a week, and then this was October 29th. How funny would that have been? But I got my 800 on December 18th. Fuck, I did it again. I held there though. But, yeah, my 800 came the very last series of 2021. Because we had a, you know, I think 2 weeks off for Christmas or 1 week off. No, we had 1 week off for Christmas, but the next Saturday back was exactly January 1st, 2022. So that was the last bowling of 2018 was when I got my 847 triple.
Looking to keep it going with the
and then I shot the 300 about a month later. Should have had a couple 300s that 800 day, but that's alright. I got my third 300 January 22nd this year, last season. And then, so I was 1 away from tying Dad. Dad was close. I think Dad had the first 7 or something this year at one point. Gary, my uncle, which my dad and uncle were twins, Gary ended up having the first 9. No, he had the first 10, I think.
Will we see 5 in a row?
He had the first 9 or 10. I know he was up to the 10th frame a few weeks ago. It might have actually been the week I bowled really. It might have actually been my 557 week that he did it. He ended up shooting. I think it was. He might have. No, it was the first ball on the 10th. He had the first 9. First ball on the 10th was I forgot what he left, but he ended up with a 278 that game. So, and Gary's never had a 300, so which I always thought was cool because I never had an 800 or a 300 for so long. You know, my dad had the 300s, has 4 300s, and Gary has 2 800s. My dad has the 4 300s, no 800s, and Gary's got 2 800s, no 300s. And then I got my 300, and then I got the 800, so I'm the only one with both. So that was cool. When I got the 847, I was actually the only one that had both, so I felt good about that. And then, hold on, what the hell did I bowl so I can write this down? Oh, I forgot what it was. It was 266. I had a 248 the last game, right? I didn't know what the hell I meant. I'll look back someday. Well, we made the top 8 match play. So far, we won all 3 events this season so far. All right, 4 matches.
It's match play time here in Tampa as we continue with our coverage of the Cheetah Championship. Looking good here early.
Nice start, Rob. One of the young, most dynamic stars on the tour is up now. It's Jakob Buttruff. This ball comes in just a pinch high.
So where was I? But yeah, I really had a feeling my dad would come down there
A spare
and try to be the first one there next to me. And I did. I saw him standing there, you know, before I shot my 12th, because I was looking back and everything. I saw him take the step down behind me. I was definitely nervous on it again because I wanted that 4th one to tie him really bad. So I knew it was going to be tough.
Going for the double
But
here.
I can't believe I actually tied him with the 4. Now the race to 5 is on.
Oh, got away with one there, Randy.
Yeah, didn't get it flush in the pocket, but caught a nice break.
Working off a double now.
Got it inside just a little bit, and it went high.
But yep, 4 300s now of my career. Tied Dad and oh Jesus Christ, screwed that up so bad.
Covers there for the spare. Got a strike on the last turn. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Yeah, that one was just a bit outside.
Takes care of the spare. Let's see what he can do here. Nice release, nice results.
Damn it!
Oh man, 10-pin stays.
The rogue 10-pin.
Pin, no problem. There you see the max scores.
Oh my God!
What adjustment would you suggest here?
Fuck!
Throw it better. That was a bad shot.
Oh shit!
Inverts it easily.
How did I just make that? Oh my God! Nice!
trying to get a streak going
that
here.
pumped me up a little bit.
Bartender,
Make it a double.
struck the last 2 times and will try to get 3 in a row here. There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there. Bad location, great result.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
I need that.
Off there, but still gets the strike.
Great result on a back.
Trying to keep this strike streak alive. Going for the hammer.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
boy, did not see that coming.
Maybe just
either.
a pinch soft.
Solid effort, but no spare.
Yeah, that would have been a spectacular conversion.
Yes, baby. How about that one?
Got a decent little break there to get a strike.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a 3rd.
Oh,
Ringer on the 10, that's not right.
Yeah, that's just dirty.
No problem on that one. You see your max scores here.
that was rough.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Bartender,
Make it a double.
already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up. High that time.
Nice.
Buttruff covers nicely. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 3. Looking for the double. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row. Head down. Huge strike. That'll do it, folks. He's moving on. Going for the ham bone now, Randy.
Looking really good here. Nice streak going. It wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
That will do it for match 1. Match 2 coming your way next.
Who am I facing in match 2? Took down Jason Buttruff. Or Jakob Buttruff, oh my god. Who do I have? Anthony Simonsen.
Welcome back to our coverage of the Cheetah Championship. I'm Rob Stone, and I'll be covering all the action here along with the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. It looks like we're ready to get started. Match number 2 coming up.
Showed no mercy. Up now is Anthony Simonsen. This guy is awfully good and always in the mix for a title.
Oof.
Opens
Dang.
with a 7-pin.
Ugh.
7-pin is no gimme, but still picked up 93% of the time. It's an early spare here in the first frame. Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. That's 2. 2 strikes and looking good. Looking for the 3-pointer.
Through the nose, way off.
My goodness. Played us clean after that one. Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Six count there. Needs a good, accurate shot to clean off this plate. Oh man, a massive miss.
You just can't do that, Rob. It just kills your chances.
Puts 9 pins into the pit. Cleans up the 4-pin there. And down they go. Looking for 2 straight here. Here's the max scores if both players strike out. The 7-pin holds, will not go down. Converts the 7 for the spare.
There you go.
You got a strike on the last turn. It's only 7 pins in the pit, leaving the 3-6-10. Here's the deck.
That got down the lane in a hurry. It was a full rack attack once the ball got to the pins.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Takes out 9. Converts it easily. Strike there. Looking for the double.
Oof.
Got it inside just a little bit, and it went high.
Went for it, but could not pick it up.
That would have been a heck of a conversion. That was smooth. That's like 23-year-old bourbon. So smooth down the lane.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Here you see the max score.
Wow.
Misses, but yes, a strike.
You just gotta laugh at that one. You like to see that. Last throw and made a good shot.
Trying for the double now. Got it! Seeking the three-bagger here. Through the head pin.
Yeah, went straight through the heart. Not where you want to be.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. And the string keeps going.
Makes a nice shot there.
He comes through and takes home the victory. Seeking a ham bone on this throw.
And who doesn't love a ham bone?
Another strike. Ham bone! Hunting the 5-bagger here. Strikes just keep coming. 5 in a row now. Match 2 is concluded, and we've got another exciting match coming your way next.
Norm Duke.
Welcome back to our coverage of the Cheetah Championship. Exactly what you want.
Here's the true definition of a crafty vet, Norm Duke.
Looking good here early.
Nice start, Rob.
Trying to get a streak going here.
I wouldn't mind if Norm Duke beat me. No problem.
Head down.
Good start, Norm.
Huge break.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Nothing but strikes so far. Working off a double now. Start. We'll try and make it 3 in a row here.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that looked like a fantastic shot.
Yeah, I mean, that was so good. Really good. Everything about that was good, except the result.
The 7 dropped at a 93% clip. Tour average for a single 7-pin is 93%. Duke cleans that one up. What adjustment would you suggest here?
Oh, throw it better. That was a bad shot.
What?
Oh man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
Working off a turkey, trying to upgrade to a ham bone. Fantastic start with the opening ham bone. Looking to drop the nickel on this throw. Here's the max scores if both players strike out. Through the head pin.
Yeah, straight through the heart, not where you want to throw it.
Left it open after a difficult shot.
to be proud of there, but a Brooklyn strike, well, still a strike.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Two in a row now. Got it! What a thrill for these fans. Just watching these two pros throwing every uppercut they have in the book. Goes inside.
It really wasn't that bad of a shot, just missed by a little, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's the deck. Already has two strikes, looking for a third.
Wow.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Cleans that one up. Looking for a smooth delivery here. Here we see the strikes on each lane.
That was just a little bit getting around the corner.
The plate is clean after that one.
Great pin action there.
Trying for the double now. Take a look at the max scores.
Oh, great.
Left the 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try to get the 4 and the 7 hard and hope one of them bounces out of the pit or off the sidewall. If you're lucky, it might take out the 10 pin.
Can't come up with the conversion there.
Nope, the 4-7-10 split is no picnic. That went straight through the face. Trouble.
And that's another frame left open.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it's the pressure or just lack of focus, but we've seen some bad shots.
Wow.
That shot stunk. Not even a Brooklyn strike.
Converts the 9 pin. Let's see what he does here.
Just missed the pocket.
He comes through and takes home the victory. Looking for 2 straight.
Sorry, Norm.
Got it! Just what you want to get it going on TV. The lights are on and the pressure is cranked up.
Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. The strike train rolls on. that does it for match play. We're moving on to the Stepladder finals. Let's see who takes home the title.
Who's the final match going to be against? Sean Rash. So the three we did not face were Dom Barrett, EJ Tackett, and Oscar Palermo.
Welcome back to our coverage of the Cheetah Championship. I'm Rob Stone. This is my partner, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Strike to start things off.
We got from
The
Sean.
2011-2012 PBA Player of the Year, our good friend Sean Rash. He took home the George Young High Average Award that season. This guy is one tough pump. First frame, strike, no problem. Going for the double here.
Huge break right there. Missed the pocket and still got a strike.
Looking for two in a row. This one, doubles for both players. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row.
Oh, bitch.
Opens 3 for 3 after that nice shot.
Ooh.
Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. Triples to start. Trying to keep this strike streak alive. Going for the hambo.
High that time.
Converts it easily. Seeking a ham bone on this throw.
And who doesn't love a ham bone?
With an opening ham bone. Ham bone has been delivered. Looking for a 5-bagger now. You see your max scores here. Happening, man. It's happening. You can just feel it. Baby split, the 310.
2 strategies work. Ball to the left side of the 3-pin, throw it into the 10, or cover the 3 and the 10 with the bowling ball.
Oof.
Does not get the spare.
Baby splits are one, you gotta convert. Tough break right there. That's a nice strike after that open in the previous frame.
Seeking a 6-pack on this throw. strike.
Halfway home to perfection.
Looking for 7 now.
That was weird.
Another strike. Make it 7 straight to open.
Red hot right now, folks.
Looking for 2 straight here.
A little wide on that one.
Got the spare. Here's the strike totals for each lane.
Probably didn't deserve that one, but hey, it's not how, it's how many.
We've already seen the front 7 go down in order. Now looking for 8. Keeps it going.
Great start to this match. Looking real good right now.
Will we see 9 in a row to open up here? Take a look at the max scores. Gets the front 9.
Locked.
He comes through and takes home the victory. Got a strike on the last turn. Didn't like it, and right through the nose.
Yeah, just a bad shot.
Cleans up the plate. Here's his approach.
Goes light there and missed the target.
Converts that one. Not even close to sniffing the pocket.
I mean, just completely lost control of that one.
Working off 9 strikes in a row to open this match. Never too early to start talking about a perfect game. That's 10, and Randy's starting to feel like a perfect 300 game.
Don't jinx it, pal.
2 strikes away now from perfection.
And you can feel the excitement in the building.
Makes it 11 straight strikes.
We're witnessing greatness, folks.
Currently 11 strikes in a row. Will we see perfection?
The pressure is on, and what a performance so far.
Yeah!
12 for 12! It's a perfect game!
Unbelievable! What a play for the witness.
Tackett.
We're here at the home of the World Series of Bowling, Tampa, Florida, and tonight we crown a champion for the 3rd of 5 straight days and nights here at the World Series with the Cheetah Championship. Our top 5 are here and ready to stake their claim to a PBA Tour title. Rob Stone and the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson, here with you. Looking good out of the gate, Randy.
So far, so good. Here's Tackett, one of the most talented players on tour. It's amazing the power this kid can generate.
Start strong with the strike.
That's what you like to see.
Looking for the double. Goes back to back and looking good. Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Nothing but strikes so far. Looking for the 3-bagger. Opens with the turkey. Seeking the 3-bagger here.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Nice job converting there.
Great pin action there.
Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe that would be a ham bone.
Oh!
Picks up 9 pins.
That's rude.
The 8-pin has a 95.8% conversion rate for players on the tour. Easy conversion there. Take a look at the max scores. Goes inside.
Really wasn't that bad of a shot, just missed by a little, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Cleans it up. Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Got it! Just what you want to get it going on TV. The lights are on and the pressure is cranked up.
Trying to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes. There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there.
Could have knocked down 30 pins.
We're set up now for the kind of match you hope for when you get players of this caliber together.
red pin.
Yeah, straight through the heart, not where you want to throw it.
Picks that one up. Looking for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row. Left the 7 pin there. Tackett covers nicely. He's ready and making his approach. You can see how the strikes have come on the left versus right lane.
Goes light there and missed the target.
Ooh, he missed it.
Comes up empty on that one.
Beautiful execution on that shot.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Here's our maximum scores.
Got it!
And the 10 will not go down. Got it. He's ready now. Nice looking strike there. Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row.
Got it!
Struck the last 2 times and will try to get 3 in a row here. You get 3 strikes and you're not out. Looking for the triple here. He knows what he needs to win. Can he do it?
Striking 5 pounds. All right.
Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe you would call that a ham bone, my friend.
5 pins needed for the win.
Boom!
There's your winner right there. He has earned this title.
Four for 4 in this career mode. The World Series of Bowling Chameleon Championship is next. followed by the Scorpion, the USBC Masters, the US Open, the PBA Tournament of Champions, PBA Super Slam, and the PBA Playoffs. With Dutch 200. That's one of the things on here, huh? Damn. Well, that will do it for this edition. We'll see you a little later. More games to come. 2 more to round out the rest of your day and the rest of your Halloween week of 2022. Jesus. 2022 Halloween week. Playing PBA Bowling 2023. Promise to be back into this more. I want to continue to play this career mode often, so there's that. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on PBA Pro Bowling 2023.